Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. Well, it's Saturday morning here in Jamaica, and as you know, Saturday mornings we have to wash our clothes or cleaning if we are not home in the week. So I'll be doing just that today. I'll be hanging out some sheets now so that they can dry. I don't know what the weather going to be like today, so I'm going to start early and see what I can get done. And there I have done it, guys. I've hanged out the sheets, so hopefully it doesn't rain, which I really not saying that. I don't like when it rains, but I wish it will rain after my clothes are all dried, because out here it's very hot and we need the sun to dry the clothes, but the time is really hot, so we need the rain to cool down the place, if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, so I've done this early so they will dry. I'm gonna put some more clothes in the machine, so while these dry, those will be washing. And this is a moringa tree. This moringa tree has a lot of history, you know. I planted this moringa tree some years ago. It wouldn't grow. Sometimes the breeze blows, it blows down, but you know, the tree is so resilient. It keeps springing up back, and now it is at a good height, you can see. And so it is with life, you know. When our trials come, sometimes it only comes to make us strong, comes to teach us, comes to promote us. So as this moringa tree, sometimes the breeze come and it blows it, hurricane comes, it blows it down to the ground. Sometimes I have to use stone to put around it so that it will stand back up. That's how it is with life as well. Sometimes we just need to stop, look around, see what we can use to start all over again. So if we fall down, it doesn't mean that we should have stopped there. No, we get up and we continue, because the race is not for the swift, but those who can endure to the end. So I'm just sharing this little thought with you as it relates to my moringa tree. You know that moringa is very good. It has a lot of vitamins, it has a lot of minerals. It is such a good tree, and it's also easy to grow. You know, you just have to plant some seeds and in no time you start seeing it spring up. It doesn't take a lot of water. You don't need to water, because I've never watered this tree. The only water it gets is when it rains, you know. But I don't know why this one takes so long to grow, because I've planted moringa trees before at a previous residence, and in no time it was grown, had leaves, had seeds. So I'm not certain what this one takes so long to grow, but I have learned from the experience. No matter what storm comes your way, don't stay down, get up and strive again. Now just going to eat this ripe banana, organic ripe banana. I'm going to eat this banana right now. It is so sweet. I ate one before, so I'm going to eat another one. Not eating no more for the day, you know, because you know, even though it's natural sweet, it still can spike the blood sugar. And I don't have diabetes, but you know, you have to eat everything in moderation. The banana is so sweet. I wish you could taste it. You can put in the comment section which part of the world you are, and do you easily get ripe bananas? Here in Jamaica we get ripe banana easily. Especially you go to the market, you get the good organic ones. Some of them, the supermarket, you go in the supermarket, you get some, but I think those sometimes have a lot of fertilizer, because they tend to spoil quick. Sometimes the skin is green and then they are ripe on the inside and they don't have that sweetness to it. So, but when you go to the market, like Coronation Market downtown, you get real good bananas. Sit here all done, and I enjoyed it. I never waste any. I eat all of it. I say a fruit a day is good for the body, but we can't eat too much. So like this banana now, I'm not going to eat any more fruits for the day. Because I had two. Instead of throwing away your skins or your peels, you know, that you can use them as manure for your plant. Yes, I'm going to put this one right around my moringa tree now, because it can be used as good manure for the trees. Did you know that? See there, guys, I put it around the tree. I'm not a farmer, you know, but I just try nothing. So it's going to stay there, and as it rots, it forms the manure for the tree. And see, as I was telling you guys, let me show you. As I was telling you that the tree, it broke down, yeah, see there? This is the stem. This is the first part of the tree when I just planted it. And then a truck came to cut down some branches in the yard, and somehow the tree was broken. And I thought that was it for the tree. But then by the weekend when I came out, I saw the tree starting springing up again around it, and these are the two. These two came up. See, this one very thick, like it is there a long time. Yeah, these two came up. God is so good, I tell you. Look there. Those two came right up. Yeah. So just how it is with life. We can't just stay down. When the storm of life comes and knock us over, we have to get up and move along again. Trust God, and move along it. We don't stay down and wallow in pity, but we trust God and move along. See this moringa tree? Good testimony of resilience. I didn't get much damage from hurricane burial, you know. So these are some branches that fell down. When the gentleman came to cut the yard, he said that he could not move these, so we are awaiting a truck to come and take them up for us. But these were just some, I think, some ackee limbs that broke off. So we have to give God thanks. A lot of persons got worse damage. This is really not much. This is just not much. I have to give God thanks. So we weren't affected badly by Hurricane Beryl, and we sympathize with those who were really affected, and we pray that the Lord will restore them and will send help their way. Yeah, so I await the truck to come to clear up these, because if we put them outside at the gateway, as you know, in Jamaica, garbage truck not going to take them up. They're just going to take up what is into the skip, and they're going to leave these. And especially if you're not at home when they come, they will not take it up. If you're here and they come, yeah, you'll have to go out there and you have to give them some incentive, some cash for them to take it up, because it's additional work. They didn't come to do that. So, you know, as them say in Jamaica, encouragement, strengthening labor. And I have a few pear, not a lot. I don't think it's even 10 that is on the tree. Maybe about just a few. And I thought Hurricane Beryl would have taken them off, but they're still standing. I hope if we should get any more rain, heavy rain, or any more hurricane, it won't destroy them, so I can get some pear. We call it pear in Jamaica. Overseas, I think you call it avocado, but these are real organic pear, no fertilizer, not on them. And I tell you, here in Jamaica, the pear them expensive, and then sometimes when you buy them, they're not good, because sometimes they put stuff on them. Not all of them. If you buy them in the supermarket, they might not be as good. But if you go to Coronation Market downtown, yeah, the biggest market in Jamaica, at sell round provision. If you're in Kingston, I should say, if you go down there, you get really good organic pear. Those not spoiling. Sometimes the vendors even cut them for you to see that they are good. So I'm grateful that Hurricane Beryl didn't steal away my pears. Well guys, that is it for today. I'm going to go finish doing my laundry and doing some more tidying up of my house so that I can finish early and get some rest. What are you doing on this Saturday morning? How do you spend your Saturday mornings? Do you do as I do laundry, clean house, you know, or do you have somebody who comes in and assists with that? Let me know in the comment section how it is with you, and please do keep safe. Remember, trust God. Trust God, whatever the situation is. Trust God is able to come through for us. There is nothing that is impossible with God. You know, and as I shared with you, the moringa tree, or resilient that tree is. Yeah, so it is with life. We have to just try and try again. We don't just fall down and stop there. We try and try again. Boil eggs. I'm going to boil these eggs. I put them in the water, starting to boil a little, so I'm going to boil them. And I have this for my breakfast with some pine skin tea. Tell me how you like your eggs. Do you like them boiled or you like them scalded? Long time I haven't had scalded eggs. Most time I boil them. So the egg is now ready. I'm going to turn the fire off. And then I'm going to strip the shells off. So I've stripped the shells from the egg and I'm going to cut them. I'm going to have this now for my breakfast with some pineapple tea. I'm going to put a little bit of pink salt on it and some cayenne pepper. So there it is. I sprinkled some pink salt and cayenne pepper on the eggs. I ate one already. And nobody thinks it's really a greedy. I was boiled 3 eggs just in case one spoiled, because I really wanted to have 2. If I boil 2 and 1 not good, is one I'm going to have. So I boiled 3 eggs. And I ate half of one already. That's why you're seeing 3, and I've put down the other one for later. See there? Boiled egg with pink salt sprinkled and cayenne pepper. It tastes so nice. And see my tea there in my Good Vibes cup. My pineapple, cinnamon, clove tea. Good vibes. Putting some positive affirmation into my day. And the tea is so delicious. No sugar is added. It doesn't need any sugar. The pine is already sweet. It have a nice tangy flavor. And the cinnamon too brings sweetness to it. So I don't need no sugar. It is so yummy. Have you ever tried this tea? Let me know in the comment section. And look here, I added a piece of vegetable cheese on top of the egg, the boiled egg. This is going to be very yummy. There, a piece of vegetable cheese. Have you ever tried it? I'm trying to boil egg with a sprinkled pink salt, cayenne pepper, and a piece of vegetable cheese. I'm going to tell you how it tastes. Tastes real good. Very good. You should try. It is really good. Guys, the tea is so good. Tangy. It has a little sweet taste to it. It has a little sour taste to it. As I said, it was tangy. It is so refreshing. No sugar is needed. So refreshing. If you have never tried this tea, I think you should try it. It's so pine skin. I'm gonna peel the pine. I leave back some pine on the skin, so I blend that out in some water. Put it into a big enough pot, because when it starts to boil, it will flow over. So you put it in a big enough pot so it has room, and you have to watch it, just like how you have to watch fry plantain. You have to watch this, because as you turn it back, it will start to boil over the fire. So you gauge the fire, and if you put a cover on it, you don't cover it fully, right? You just halfway cover it, and remember you have to keep an eye on it, because as you turn your back, it boils over. But it is so delicious and nutritious. So it's pine skin blended, and then I added some cinnamon leaf, a good amount of cinnamon leaf, because I want to get that richness and added flavor. And I also put a few, maybe about 4 cloves in there, because you know the cloves have a very strong taste, you know, so you don't want it to be overpowering of the pine skin and the cinnamon. So all 3 combined together give a very rich, delicious, nutritious tea. I think you should try it and thank me later. Let me know in the comment section if you have tried it before, or if you will be trying. And when you try it, please let me know. Look at my budgies. As they hear my voice, they start moving. There. And I have nothing to bother them, you know. All them have to do is eat, sleep, and chirp. Them quite fine. They have a very happy life. Nothing to worry them, because they are always provided for. And so it is. That's how God wants us to think as well, knowing that He is God and He will always provide for us. So we need not to fret ourselves. Not saying that we must stay around and be lazy and don't work. Not saying that, but knowing that God is our provider and He will always make a way out for us. Look at that yellow one. I don't know. The one right there, I don't know if he's sleeping. She's sleeping or what. No, she seems to be perking up herself, cushioning up herself. Yeah. And they love the excitement, you see, once they hear noise, they start moving around. They just want to see you on the outside, but then they started showing up their true colors, chirping more and doing all type of stuff. Do you have any pets? Let me know in the comment section. Do you like birds? And do you have birds? What type of birds do you have? These are budgies. Not sure if I'd mentioned it earlier. Oh man, she looks like she's sleeping. In the cool afternoon. It's not very, it is sunny but a bit windy. So this one is taking a nap. I'm not bothered by the chirping of the other bird. He's taking a nap. All unbothered. And this one come right here so to be in the camera light, but the lock is blocking him. I have to put a lock on the cage, you know, because I have some community cats that sometimes comes on the veranda, and I tell you, they pull the cage right down. As heavy as the cage is, they pull it down. So I have to put the locks on it to keep the birds safe, Because if the locks weren't on it, they would have killed all of them already.